how to overcome plateaus with strength training. Strength training for me and in aesthetics is a real hobby. It's a sport. I love the challenge. Something I look forward to train the body. I to see get better and better over time. This is really fresh on what I'm doing right now and what I'm experiencing. I want to talk today about how I'm overcoming plateaus. Okay, so for the last 4 weeks, I was making gains on my lifts. Incline press for chest. The idea is, that you already know, if you're at least somewhat into training, that if you want to get size and build muscle, well, you have to get stronger. So how do you get stronger? Well, you got to progress on the key lifts. So incline press, barbell press is one of the key lifts. And so every week we want to just try to add another rep or 5 more pounds or 2.5 pounds, something to get a little bit stronger. So I was doing that, in a set of saying 4 in a reverse pyramid style. So 4 to 6 first set, 6 to 8 second set, 8 to 10 on the third set with some warm-ups before that. But after literally 3 weeks of PRs on incline press where I was doing more rate or more reps, today I realized that it was time for a recon or a deload week. Look at that sun beaming, bro. Oh, I'm gonna watch it right now. It was time for a deload, taking a little break and go backwards so that I could then go forwards again. So incline press, I'm doing PRs for 170 times 6 reps. So 170 times 6 reps, and I'm 158 pounds right now. 59 pounds. So 170 for 6 reps. I'm ready to go to that next step, increase the weight a little bit more, but I'm kind of mentally scared to do it, to going to 175. But the idea is going to 175 for 4 reps at, say, 165 for 6 to 8. Once that's I'm easily doing 8 reps, then I got to increase the weight there. Or again, if I'm doing, let's say, 155 for 8 to 10 reps, once that's easy, then I want to be increasing the weight from there. So the idea is every single week I want to try to be increasing 1 rep or a little bit of weight on one of those key movements to get stronger and write it down and track the gains. But what I notice from experience is that usually on the 4th, 5th, or 6th week, there's this wall. You just boom, and you hit a wall, and I hit a wall, and then just boom, I can't do it. And so right now I'm actually doing it. I'm really training pretty intense. I'm doing training twice a week on chest, shoulders, and triceps. So it's on that 4th to 5th week, as I'm trying to add 1 more rep or a little bit more weight, I hit a wall. And what I mean by hitting a wall is I literally I've gone backwards. I'm not getting any stronger. I'm actually getting weaker. And then mentally, I'm oh, dude, what's wrong? I get into this mental funk. So what I've learned, I learned this from the Shred Smart program, Radu Antonio, is something called it's a periodization style training model where you're doing what's called a deload or a recomp week. Realizing ahead of time that week number 4 or week 5, it's actually going to be good to go backwards. So setting yourself up for success as opposed to just setting yourself up for failure by just hitting the wall. So the way it works is this, is on that week 4 or week 5 recomp week, dropping the weight down say 25% and going for 4 sets of 10 reps. As opposed to doing a reverse pyramid training, trying to really push it out and kill it, dropping the weight down significantly. So let's say from 170, I drop it down to 135, and then I easily knock out 10 to 12 reps. I do another rest about a minute, a shorter rest period, rest a minute and a half, knock out another 10 to 12 reps. Another minute to 2 minutes rest, knock out another 10 to 12 reps, and then another short rest and knock out at least 10 reps again. So as opposed to doing it in reverse pyramid training, I'm giving myself this break where I'm still hitting it pretty hard because I'm going for the 10 reps, at a decent weight, but it's about 25% less. Realizing that by doing this, it's just mixing up my training on this week and then going in and trying to get another PR on the next workout. So let's say at the end of the the end of this week when I train it again, I'll go back in there and try to hit the PR where I'm doing, let's say 175, trying to hit full reps on it. You know, that would be like a PR for me, huge PR. But because I went backwards this week, intentionally went back, it gives me a mental break where I'm not just slacking off, taking it easy, but I'm not allowing myself to hit that wall. I'm literally just intentionally lifting less weight and increasing the reps a little bit on this week. And it's called a recomp or a deload week, and I actually log it in my little journal. Concept is kind of advanced on training, but if you're trying to get stronger on a regular basis, I mean, you know, common sense tells you if you want to build more muscle, you gotta get stronger on the key lifts. You know, you can't be doing these isolated lifts all the time. You gotta be focusing on the key lifts and then add the isolated movements on top of it if you can. But like these ones, like this incline barbell bench press is a major key lift. So really focusing on getting stronger on that movement, and on the 4th or 5th week, doing a real deload or recomp, taking a break, but taking a break in the amount of weight, not fully taking a rest week, dropping the weight down about 25%, and then hitting it for 10 reps, 4 sets, okay? Then doing the same thing on standing barbell press. So hope that you like this video, add a little bit of value. I'm gonna go out and watch the sunset right now. Right here, do a little sun gazing, see the tail end of it. All right, check you guys next time.